It's all a bit chaotic in the observatory at the moment. No camera on the main scope. The paper over there to keep the bugs out. Well, I say main scope, maybe it won't be the main scope. So it's obviously not balanced because I've taken the camera off, and it's strapped up with ropes and things just to keep it in position. And so here is the QSI camera on the big 10-inch, which is just leaning against the table there. I'll put that back on. That's just a dust protector to keep gunge off it. So what I'm going to probably do is stand that up vertically here and then move the dome around so that it's gapped straight up, and then start taking images and change the focus. Here are all the connectors. So rather than take everything off completely, I've just undone the connectors which would have been attached to the camera up there, so I can pull these across and plug them in. I think it'll work. Sitting vertically there with the scope up here, and see if that works, and then try and get the focus point sorted out, because what I want it to do, if we move around here, is you can see there's only the tiniest little gap there, so the focuser can go in a little bit, but only 3 millimeters or so. You need the camera as far downwards as possible to get the biggest light grasp. So what I did was make holes. I calculated it and made holes there for the primary, but unfortunately that ain't quite right. Don't know why, but it should be about there. So I will then. Now what I did, I knew it wouldn't be right the first time, so you can notice that if we come down vertically here, down the axis of the tube, I made that hole there because when I got it right, and I know exactly where to make the hole, I will then put it in the center of the tube so that it's lined up with where the camera is. So planning ahead, hopefully that will work. And then the tube's going to be about this much too long, so I shall cut that off. There's the old focuser hole somewhere around here. I don't know where. It's probably go underneath. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. So that's the old focuser hole. So the primary is going to come back a little bit. It might have a piece missing out of that side there, but I've got a aluminium band which is going to go around the whole thing, so that will cover up that little bit of a gap. But I try to plan ahead as far as possible, but sometimes things just don't work out quite right. So cloudy now. I'm going to have a look outside. It's only 5:30. So not looking great, but I should just leave the scope sitting in the observatory here, ready until there's a chance to do the experiment.